Has your best friend deserted you? Well, that's a horrible feeling. Let's talk about it. Now, when your best friend deserts you, that's just awful, but it's even worse if your best friend happens to be yourself. Yeah. How often aren't we told? We read it in little quotes all the time. We hear it on podcasts. Be your own best friend. And that's wonderful advice. Speak to yourself as if you were speaking to your best friend. Well, I don't know about you, but mine sometimes just goes shopping when she's supposed to be talking to me. She's not there when I need her. And I'm just left with my own very negative thoughts. When my best friend should be talking to me and helping me to feel better about what I'm going through. Today I'd like to be your best friend, because so often my inner best friend has deserted me, and I know what that feels like. So today I want to be your best friend, and I want to remind you of just what a wonderful, precious human being you are. Yes, things are going badly. I can't even begin to imagine what's going on in your life, but things are going badly. You're second guessing those decisions you made, aren't you? Why did you lend money to somebody who you knew wasn't going to give it back to you? Because you care, because you're a kind person. And your caring nature came through before your sensible brain to think how you were going to get it back. And that's fine. Yes, do try to find a way to get it back, but remember that it was because you're such a caring person that you lent it in the first place. Are your children or grandchildren taking advantage of you? That's a big one. Don't wrap yourself over the knuckles about it. Yes, you let it happen, but because you love them. Don't punish yourself for something you did out of love. Maybe you should have said no to that last babysit. You were tired. You felt like some time on your own, but you didn't. And that is absolutely fine. It's because you are the loving person that you are. Why did your little group of friends that you normally go out to lunch or dinner with go without you? That must have really hurt you. Or they had coffee together and they never invited you. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. All I can say to you as your best friend today is that it's okay. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they just overlooked you today. I don't know why. It's happened to me, and I know what it feels like. You feel hurt. But you know what? You're stronger than this. You are much stronger than this. They went out for lunch or coffee without you. That's fine. Let them. And let it go. Forget about it. And as soon as you can, organize a coffee date with them. You may even find out why you weren't included in the last one. But remember that you've got an inner strength that you keep forgetting about. And I am here as your best friend to tell you this is when you need to lean on it. You've not been feeling well for a while. Or perhaps you've even had an operation. Now I can relate to this one as well. This is the time you expected your best friend to be there for you. And she or he just wasn't. They didn't phone. They didn't call. You're hurt. Of course you are. as I was. I had an operation a few years ago. It set me back for weeks, going into months. And my friends, some of them, did desert me. I had to think really hard about going forward with my friendships. And I'm going to share with you how I got over it. I don't know if it'll be any help to you. I feel that I get certain things from certain people, from certain friendships. One friendship may bring me all the laughter that I want. Another friendship may bring me those serious talks when I need to really talk seriously about something. They're all different. They're all bringing something different to the table. And I decided to just appreciate what each one brought to my table and hope that I was bringing something to their table as well. Maybe I was letting them down sometimes too. I don't know. If I had, they haven't told me. Try that way of thinking about your friends. Put them all into a melting pot, and they've all got these wonderful qualities, and just take out the ones that you want and try to ignore those others that you don't like. Otherwise, the other option is, as I discovered with myself, I could not have any friends, and none of us want that. So remember, I'm telling you as your best friend today that you're going to find a way to handle this if you have been let down. You're going to dig deep. You're going to look for the qualities in each one that they can give you. And those are the qualities that you're going to appreciate and thank them for. How's your partner behaving? Your husband, your wife, lately? Taking advantage of you? And you're just saying to yourself, you had this coming. You let them get away with it. You've been allowing this to happen for years and years and years, and it's your fault. Well, now, as your best friend, I'm going to say to you, it's in your power to change it. Yes, you let it happen because you've got a soft heart, you're caring, you love them, the person, whoever is taking advantage of you. But you don't have to. Your life is your decision. If you keep doing the same thing every day, the same thing is going to happen. You and I both know that. So what about thinking about a couple of changes in your life that will not allow certain people to take advantage of you like they do? Do you think that could be an option? What about organizing a day out for yourself? Maybe with a friend, maybe on your own. Take a day off. Treat yourself. Not anything special. Maybe just to a cup of coffee and a lovely piece of chocolate cake, all on your own. But do something for yourself. And think about the reason that the person you're angry at is doing the things that he or she is doing. Are you enabling it? You could be. And if you don't want it to happen anymore, there's only one person that can make it stop. And here I am as your best friend for the day to tell you, you're the only one. You can change anything in your life that you're not satisfied with. But for today, I just want to assure you that you are a beautiful human being. You're strong. You've got a beautiful, kind heart. And maybe that's why some of the things happen to you. And maybe that's the reason you're going to be strong enough, steely enough to make some changes. But for today, I'm here to tell you that you're perfect just as you are. I hope you enjoyed our little chat and come back for more. And please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like more like this. Bye for now.